am master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
De Global Village is minder wit dan we dachten. Slechts 9% van de wereldbevolking is wit. Maar het traditionele Westen doet net alsof de hele wereld wit denkt en wit twittert. De stemmen en standpunten zullen verharden. Zonder radicaliteit geen verandering. Kom maar op. Natuurlijk ben ik bang dat de nuances verloren zullen gaan. Dat we te veel denken in slachtoffers en daders. Maar naast het pessimisme van het intellect is er ook nog zoiets als het optimisme van de wil. Ik wil in de goede afloop geloven. En dat pleidooi voor een goede afloop houdt voor u nu Sisonke Msima.
Like millions of South Africans, my own story is deeply tied to that of Nelson Mandela. I was 17 years old when Mandela was released, and it was like a dream come true. My family, like many others, was able to return because of the changes that began to happen in those years in the early 1990s. No one did more to determine my destiny and shape my life than Nelson Mandela. White people in all contexts where historical wrongs have been carried out must learn that Black people's lives do not center around their feelings. This is a difficult thing for many white people to understand. Mandela's greatness must be taught in your schools, not as a story of forgiveness, but as a story about power, principles, pragmatism, determination, and yes, that word which everyone in the world seems to reject these days, left and right, compromise. Those of us who hope for a better world have an obligation to move beyond us and them, beyond dogma, and towards one another. We must do this not because we love each other, but because we need each other. In the world in which I want to live, peace and justice are king and queen, and forgiveness is but their humble servant. I thank you.